So this was about things that we can or cannot eat. Do we eat all the things that we can eat? Not always. Let us talk about those things that we do eat. Put a circle on the things that you eat often. Sonu has circled rice and wheat. Most of our food is made of these things. Depending on what grows easily at which place, different things are eaten at different places. Find out where each of these things is eaten more. Rice grows abundantly in southern India. Therefore, it is most popular in southern parts of India, whereas wheat grows abundantly in northern India. Therefore, wheat is the most common ingredient of foods eaten by people in northern India. We not only eat different things, but we also use the same things to prepare a variety of food items. Find out and write what all can be prepared from rice and wheat. Using wheat as an ingredient, we can prepare many dishes. Chapati, bread, puri, khichdi and halwa are some of the dishes that can be prepared using wheat. Using rice, we can prepare dosa, idli, uttapam, pulao and biryani. How many things did you write? Similarly, different pulses, vegetables, fruits, meat, etc. are eaten in different places. People have different likes and dislikes. Let us talk about it. Likes and dislikes. Write the names of 3 food items you like to eat and 3 that you dislike. Sita has written that she likes to eat biryani, samosa and puri. And she says that she doesn't like to eat porridge or drink milk or eat brinjal fry. Are your likes and dislikes similar to that of your family members? Sita says yes. Your friends? She says no. Each one of us have different likes and dislikes. Let us talk to some people and know what they like to eat. Li Chen. She says, I live in Hong Kong. My mother and I both love to eat snakes. Whenever we feel like eating snakes, we go to a nearby hotel and eat Ling Ho Fen. This is a picture of the dish that Li Chen is talking about. Ling Ho Fen. Juni says, I live in Kashmir. I like fish cooked in mustard oil. Once we had gone to Goa. We ate fish there, but it tastes very different. My mother said that it was sea fish cooked in coconut oil. It had to be different. Any dish can be prepared in different methods in different regions. The food tastes different when we use different ingredients to prepare it. Thomas says, I live in Kerala. I really like to eat 2 things. Both grow in our courtyard. One grows on a tall tree and the other underground. It is great to eat boiled tapioca with any curry made using coconut. It tastes very good. This is what a tapioca looks like. And this is coconut. Tapioca grows underground and coconut grows on coconut trees. What are the reasons that decide what we eat? Put a tick on them. Add to the list. We decide what we eat based on what is easily available, what we can buy, customs and traditions, our likes and dislikes, and the freshness of the food we eat. These reasons decide on the food that we choose to eat. Edible foods are those that can be eaten. For example, a betel leaf is edible, while a banana leaf is non-edible. Names of some things are given below. Put a tick on the things that can be eaten. The first item on the list is banana flowers. This is how a banana flower looks. Banana flower is an edible food item, so I mark it with a tick. The next in the list is drumstick flowers. This is how it looks. It is an edible flower and people use it in many dishes. Therefore, I mark it with a tick. Next is mushroom. This is how a mushroom looks. Mushroom is edible and people use it in many dishes. So I mark it with a tick. Next is lotus stem. This is a dish prepared using lotus stems. The lotus stem is an edible food item. Therefore, I mark it with a tick. Next we have red ants. Red ants are not edible food. Sometimes they can even be poisonous. So I do not put a tick mark next to the red ants. Leftover chapati. It's always best to eat food that is fresh. Leftover food items might have been spoiled. It is never advisable to eat them. Therefore, I do not put a tick mark next to it. Camel's milk. Camel's milk is edible, therefore I put a tick next to it. Hen's eggs. Hen's eggs is rich in protein and is edible, therefore I put a tick across it. Leaves of arvi. Leaves of arvi plant is used to prepare many dishes. It is an edible leaf, so I put a tick next to it. Next is a rat. People eat meat, but rat's meat is not edible. Therefore, I do not put a tick mark next to it. Next is fish. Fish is a very common food item and is used to prepare many dishes. So I put a tick next to it. Frog. Like rats, frog's meat is not edible. Therefore, I do not put a tick next to it. Next is amla. Amla is an edible fruit. Therefore, I put a tick next to it. Chapati made of bajra is edible. Therefore, I put a tick. Cauliflower. I know that cauliflower is an edible flower. Therefore, I mark it with a tick. Meat refers to the flesh of animals that are edible. Therefore, I put a tick. Seeds of onion. Seeds of onion is also an edible food item which is used in many dishes. I mark it with a tick. Crab. Here is a picture of a dish made with crab. So crab is also edible. Therefore, I put a tick. Grass. Grass is not an edible plant. Therefore, I do not put a tick. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is used to cook food in many places, especially in Kerala. Therefore, I put a tick next to it. Chapati made of gram. Chapati is again an edible food item and I mark it with a tick. So in this list, except red ants, leftover chapati, rat, frog and grass, all the items are edible items. Edible meaning you can eat them. Write the names of some food items that you have never eaten before but feel like eating. Sonu says that pizza and lotus stem are the food items that he has never eaten before but feels like eating. With this, we come to the end of this lesson.